I know, Tank. I know, mama.
Phil, is that you?
Yeah.
I got you, champ. Also, can you sign my...
What the f...
All right, you guys, so we are going to be on the topic of Teofimo Lopez today. There's been a lot surrounding Teofimo Lopez as far as the news, the media, potential fights that could happen. Obviously, him and Tank have been going back and forth on social media. In my personal opinion, I don't believe Teofimo Lopez would ever duck anybody in his career, and I know he wants to fight the best, but he's not getting paid to fight the best. Teofimo is majorly underpaid for what he has done and for the fights that he is asking for. And this is exactly why Teofimo is so frustrated. Teofimo, he's a throwback fighter in my opinion, and I think Teofimo is going to continue to fight the best as long as he gets paid to fight the best. Like I said, I know the frustration of Teofimo Lopez because what he has accomplished, what his resume looks like. If people were going to say Teofimo Lopez, he lost to Kambosos. Kambosos is just a gatekeeper, if that. So I get where you guys are coming from too as well. But in my personal opinion, I'm always going to stand on this. I think Teofimo Lopez is the most accomplished fighter, and I think he should be paid the most out of his generation as far as his resume and his accomplishments goes. At 135, he fought Lomachenko, the guy to fight at 135, and at the age that he did it, and he claimed he didn't even make him past $1 million for that fight. Jumped up to 140, beat Josh Taylor, the guy to beat at 140, and maybe it was a little bit late, but Teofimo Lopez has been calling out Josh Taylor years and years before that. So I saw Teofimo Lopez beating him anyway. But as far as the resume goes for Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, so on and so forth, let's not sit here and act like Teofimo Lopez hasn't done the most and hasn't accomplished the most out of his career, and he is far underpaid and is well past due to get a payday. And like I said, obviously him and Tank having words stating that Teofimo Lopez claimed he was going to be the most paid at 135. Obviously, it's probably between Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, the two main stars at 135. Obviously, Ryan Garcia at 140. So I think Teofimo Lopez is way underpaid, heavily underpaid, and I think he deserves exactly what he's asking for. Sometimes he does let outside emotions get involved in his career, and I did speak about this in the last video I made. He is with Team Canelo, so hopefully he can get everything straightened out as far as that goes. And Teofimo Lopez is the best version of himself depending on his opponent, right? When he's fighting an A and an A+ fighter, everything is perfect inside the ring for him that night. But when he fights a B fighter, a B+ fighter, Teofimo really doesn't look his best. But I'm always going to respect Teofimo Lopez because he wants to fight the best. He's willing to fight the best. And I see where his frustration is coming from because all he wants to do is get paid for his resume and the fighters that he's calling out and want to fight. So let me know what you guys think as far as Teofimo Lopez turning down this fight. I believe it was the third offer that Top Rank has offered him. And I believe that Teofimo Lopez wants to get out of his contract or out of his business deal with Top Rank and possibly move on somewhere else. Like I said, I don't blame him. Him and Top Rank, they haven't had the best relationship throughout his career. So let me know what you guys think about Teofimo Lopez turning down that third offer. Let me know where you think he goes from here, who you want to see him fight, and what type of pay Teofimo Lopez really deserves. Like I said, if you love him, if you hate him, we all know what Teofimo Lopez really deserves. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.